It's grim, dude. Like, do you ever think about if you ever had to be like single, like nowadays? It would fucking suck, hey. Like, I'm in a relationship at the moment. I'm 35, and it's like, it's good. I'm like, I couldn't imagine. I've got mates that are now single in their 30s, and it's fucking grim. I hear it all the time. I got an Uber pool the other week. You guys know Uber pool? It's like you get an Uber, and basically, you're like, I get Uber pool because it feels like I'm doing someone else a favour. So what happens is you get an Uber, and someone else can like tag in on your Uber and come with you. So you just meet strangers in the Uber. It also is right for something really awful to happen, I feel. But I was driving in the Uber pool, I was in the front seat, these two girls get in the back. And I love single women in their like 40s are my favourite people. Because they're just loud, talking about everything in their life. They don't give a fuck if you can hear it. They're like, yeah, I'm going to say the worst things about me. I don't care. If you're into it, you're into it. I don't have time to waste. These ladies got in the back and they were just straight up talking about all of the people, all the men they're talking to and shit. They must have like not realised that I was also a passenger, like, because like I'm Pakistani. They probably saw me in the front seat with the other driver and be like, oh, he's training him. That's probably what's just like the bus driver situation is what's happening. And they're going through their phones like they're reading some of the messages they got, and it's fucking grim out there. It's crazy, dude. I'll tell you what one of the messages was, right? One of the girls was like, I piped up. I was like, oh, what's going on? You know, she goes, oh, I got drunk the other night and I stupidly got on my like dating apps and I just constantly swiped right and just didn't look at them all. And I was like, what? You mean guy mode? What are you talking about? I was like, that's how every guy uses the app, dude. I just swipe right. No such thing as left. I just want to see what comes through and then I'll pick at the end. You know what I mean? Fill up my plate at the buffet and I'll pick at the bits I like, right? And she goes, yeah, I just did that. I didn't look at any of their profiles, and then late last night, some of them started messaging me, right? And this is fucked, okay? This is one of the this is dead set one of the messages I got, all right? Strap in. All right. So she goes, this is one of the messages. Late at night, a guy sends her a text and goes, hey, you know what would look good on you? And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, don't answer that. You know what I mean? Like, the reply to that's not going to be a $3,000 dress. I'm rich. Come travel the world with me, right? And she replied, she was like, what? And I said, first mistake, love. That's, you idiot, right? And you know what his reply was? My cum on your back. Yeah! Is that not fucking insane? That's crazy, isn't it? Some of you are like going, oh my God, I've gotten worse, right? And then others are probably sitting there being like, yeah, I wouldn't mind that actually, that's all bad. I was jealous. I was like, fuck, how do I get one of them? Just once, coming back, come on the front, I don't care. As long as someone's coming, I'm in. But am I right, brother?
It's good to be here, man. I'm celebrating something myself, guys. Just 3 months ago, my lovely wife gave birth to my firstborn child, so... Thank you. It's very good. I'm one of the first of my friends that have kids, and I get the same fucking question from all my mates. They're just like, oh, are you scared, mate? Are you scared? Are you terrified? And I thought about it, and I'm not scared of like dropping her. I've got pretty good hands. I'm not scared of like fucking her up mentally. That's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, but I am scared of that moment that's coming up soon. That moment that I'm gonna have to go to Coles and buy baby formula without looking like I'm fucking exporting it. You know what I mean? Get fucking random white ladies coming up to me and being like, it's a 2-can limit. I'm like, I've got a Bunbury, you can't leave me alone, you know? Like those laughs were a little too real, okay.
My stepmom's great. Like, she's come in late, but she's come in strong. And it's very strange, because I'm 37. I don't know, it's not a relationship I feel I need, but she really wants it to happen. And I went and visited her and my dad a few weeks ago, and after lunch, she pulled me aside and she goes, Tyson, do you mind if we have a quick chat, love? I go, Jen, what's up? She goes, mate, I just want you to know how seriously I take this role of being your stepmom. She goes, already when I tell my friends about you? She goes, I just refer to you as my son. And I said, oh, Jen, that's beautiful, thank you. She goes, mate, do you think you would ever consider referring to me as mum? And I go, look, Jen, we're the same age. We went to the same high school. Actually, I fingered her in year 9. It's going to be hard to call you mum when you've already called me daddy, Jen.
I I feel like I'm in the wrong job, innit, sometimes. Have you got anyone in here that doesn't like their job? You all love your jobs, do ya? This is my job, and I fucking hate it, right? I'm in the wrong job. Do you know why, right? Because I fucking hate people, innit? And my whole job is talking to people and trying to make people laugh, and I hate every single one of you, innit? I do, but it's only because like, I've realised as I'm getting older, like, people just don't care about each other. Like, there's no love, you know what I mean? When you go out, everyone's in their own little world, everyone's stressed, you know what I mean? No one gives a fuck, innit? And, like, the prime example, I was in Northbridge the other day. I was in a restaurant, I had my phone on charge, and I wanted to go outside for a cigarette, right? Because the quitting is not going well. And I said to this bird, I said, hey, do you mind watching my phone on charge while I go outside for a cigarette? She said, yeah, no problem. I went, oh, wicked. Go outside, yeah? I'm outside and I can see through the window. As soon as I've gone outside, she gets up, fucks off, right? As soon as I've left, and I'm like, what the fuck? Just say you don't want to watch it, you know what I mean? I'm getting angry, I'm thinking, you fucking bitch, you know? What the fuck? But then I realised, yeah, I'm just as bad. Like, I'm the same type of cunt, I really am. Because if someone comes up to me in the street and asks me for directions, I always tell them the wrong way on purpose. Because if I don't know where I'm going in life, why the fuck should you? Yeah?
You guys are cute. Oh, I'm trying to be pleasant and nice because I'm an Aboriginal comic on stage after the referendum, and I'm still a bit mad. I'm tempted to only acknowledge 40% of you cunts. I'm in a mood, but I have learned quite a lot. Essentially, my best friend had a geriatric birth. I didn't know this. If you're a woman over 35 and you have a pregnancy, it's called a geriatric birth, and that is the meanest shit. What sort of negging is that from a doctor? It's a geriatric birth. But my best friend, we've been best friends since we were 12, all right? And she had a kid after like 40, and she went to breastfeed in front of me, and I did this thing called the titty triangle. And I thought I was above this. I thought I was more mature than this, but obviously not. My man, you're the nipple, right? You're the nipple. And we're sitting down having breakfast, and she goes to breastfeed essentially my niece in front of me. And as it's coming out, I have this internal dialogue of, oh, here it comes. This is natural, this is normal, don't make it weird. Oh, here it comes. Why are you making this weird? You've known it forever, this is your niece. Just calm down, just let it come out, just better be natural. And as it came out, I go, and she saw me, that, I shouldn't have done that, I could have blinked or something. But she saw me do it, and we shared the most awkward pause. And I'm staring at her like, I'm sorry, yes, I did, I looked, and I'm really sorry to make this so weird. Could you help me and pull out the other one? And